This is a list of the top 100 trending topics in the US right now. 20 fantasy thoughts. Knies seizing control of coveted spot next to Matthews. Toronto Maple Leafs left wing Matthew Knies, 23, looks down ice during NHL hockey action against Tampa Bay Lightning in Toronto on Monday, November 6, 2023. Chris Young/CP. If the Hart Trophy was awarded today, Artemi Panarin might have a good case to be in the conversation. Panarin has points in every game this season, 22 total in 13 contests and 8 multi-point outings. He's sitting near the top in league scoring and has powered the New York Rangers to a healthy lead at the top of the Metropolitan Division, even while recently losing Adam Fox, Igor Shesterkin and Filip Chytil to injuries. He's elevating his teammates, too. Vincent Trocheck is trending towards another 60-point campaign and Alexis Lafreniere is on pace for more than 30 goals. Both have benefited from skating regularly with Panarin. This strong start is a great example of why you shouldn't put too much stock in the previous year's playoffs when drafting players for a new season. Panarin didn't score in 7 games against the New Jersey Devils last spring and managed just a pair of assists, as the Rangers exited early. I know that performance made some folks shy away from Panarin this season, thinking maybe he was trending in the wrong direction, but he's easily a 90-point player if healthy. Playoff success is obviously critical if you want to win the Stanley Cup, but if you want to win a fantasy title, don't read too much into it. 1. It's time to get concerned about Filip Gustavsson. He recorded a shutout in his first start of the season, but has only had 1 game with a save percentage over .900 since. A losing record with a mark of .872 on the season is tough to digest, even if Gustavsson is coming off an incredible campaign. The worry with Gustavsson is that even though his 2022-23 was stellar, his sample size is very small. He still hasn't even played 75 NHL games. The other issue if you're rostering him is he has a very capable option in Marc-Andre Fleury lurking for starts. This isn't a situation where the Minnesota Wild need to lean on Gustavsson, and if he continues to struggle, they can easily turn to the very capable Fleury. It's also worth pointing out the Wild don't look as strong as they have in recent years, and they are enduring an almost $15 million dead cap hit this season. So, there isn't much wiggle room to improve the roster. If Minnesota isn't able to support Gustavsson as well as they did last year, you may have to look at other options. 2. One goalie you never have to be concerned about is Jeremy Swayman. He's a quality start machine, allowing just 12 goals so far in 7 starts. Swayman and Ullmark are amazingly showing no signs of regression, and the Boston Bruins look like a powerhouse once again. Even if they alternate every other game, there's still huge value in Swayman playing once or twice a week. 3. Rumors of Victor Hedman's demise appear to be greatly exaggerated. I don't think anyone was questioning that Hedman was still a great player, but there were concerns his days as an elite fantasy option may be numbered after a 49-point season. In 2023-24 though, Hedman already has 17 points in 15 games and has reclaimed the top power play spot from Mikhail Sergachev. Hedman looks like he could be an 80-point player again if all goes well. 4. Raise your hand if you had Filip Hronek averaging more than a point per game at this point of the season. That's what playing with Quinn Hughes will do for you. Not to take anything away from Hronek, but Hughes is scoring at a historic pace right now and is propping up anyone he plays with. Ronak could be a good sell-high candidate, though he may very well worth keeping if Hughes can continue playing at this level. It's a tough call. 5. Let's not forget about Ilya Mikheyev, too. After 2 goals on Thursday night, Mikheyev now has points in 7 of the 10 games he's played, taking advantage of being on Elias Pettersson's wing. Scoop him up if you can. 6. We've been waiting for someone to claim the spot next to Auston Matthews and Mitch Marner, and it looks like Matthew Knies has grabbed onto it and isn't letting go. Knies notched 3 points in his first game after the promotion, and he looks like the perfect complement to Marner and Matthews. He also added 6 penalty minutes and 8 hits this week, making him a great fit for multi-cat leagues. Knies' game is very well suited to play with Matthews and Marner. He's great at getting in on the forecheck and hunting down pucks in the corners. That's similar to the way Zach Hyman was able to be so productive in the past with the duo. I'm not saying Knies is going to have Hyman-like numbers necessarily, but he seems to be succeeding where others haven't this season. Tyler Bertuzzi wasn't able to gain any traction, and Kaje Jarnkrok